When I first learned about diversification, the message sounded simple: own more stocks and reduce risk. So it was easy to think the more companies I own, the safer my portfolio would become. But over time, I realized that owning more stocks does not automatically mean I understand more. Sometimes it means the opposite. When I own too many companies, I have less time to follow each one. I may not notice when debt is rising, when margins are weakening, when competition is getting stronger, or when the original reason I bought the stock has changed. The portfolio may look diversified, but my understanding becomes shallow, and shallow understanding can create a different kind of risk. There is also another problem. Many investors own several companies that are exposed to the same economic forces. They may own 5 technology companies, 3 banks, or several businesses that all depend on consumer spending. The names are different, but the risk may be very familiar. That is not always true diversification. Real diversification is not just about the number of stocks. It is about owning different sources of earnings, different business models, and different types of risk. A software company, a medical device company, an industrial company, and a payment network may respond differently to changes in the economy. That can make a portfolio more resilient. But I still need to understand what I own. I should know how each company makes money, why customers choose it, what could damage the business, and what I believe it is worth. If I cannot explain why a stock belongs to my portfolio, then owning it may not make me safer. It may only make my portfolio more complicated. I've learned that diversification should protect me from being too dependent on one company, one industry, or one idea. But it should not become an excuse to own businesses I have not studied. The goal is not to collect as many stocks as possible. The goal is to build a portfolio that can survive mistakes without becoming impossible to understand. Diversification should reduce risk. It should not reduce understanding.